Hello everyone. So today we are going to talk about various attributes of CSS and HTML, how to do the editing. So let's get started with the program. First of all, I am opening the text editor, and in this text editor, I am going to write the program. So let's get started. We are writing HTML, and then using the head tag to add some heading. Then we are using the style tag to add the styling, CSS styling. Then the first attribute I have is my, yeah, is for the heading. So we are adding some, like, for the color, it's supposed to be blue. Then I also want the font family, any sort of font styling, which is supposed to be like any predefined color I'm that is available that can be used. I'm using, yeah, let's just make sure that the syntax is is proper. Then after font family, I want the font size which is like 100%. Sorry, it's 300%. And then, yeah, then we want to close it. The next attribute we are defining is the paragraph. So which is color of the paragraph should be red. And then the font family is supposed to be Courier. Then next we have font size, which is again like 160%. Then we have the next one, which is to close the style, close the head, then start the body, then give the heading something like Bhatia, close the heading, and then the paragraph. So we can say electronics. After that, I'm saying body, close the body tag, and close the HTML, and that's it. This is what we are using for the CSS attributes. And let's see how the output is. Since we have increased the font size, let me just make the font size to be 100% because it's going out of the view. I'll just make it as 100% so that it's viewable. Okay, so now you can see that actual font is there, and so this is in blue color, this is red, the font is applied. One more thing that we want to check is color blue, family is there, font is there, color red, font is there. H1 style, starting with H1, close the H1, start the paragraph, close the paragraph, style and body. Yeah. So now that we have done this one, now we want to have the borders. So for borders, let's see what we can do. Let's try to add the borders for this one around the paragraph, which is like defining the border. After font size, I can add another line, which is for border. That's border. Then say it's a 2 pixel border, which is again has to be solid for borders, which is then powder blue, and that's it. And then the rest remains same. Let's try to run it. So you can see that electronics has come out to be in a border form as well. There's a square box that you can see that's around it. Now another attribute I want to add is of padding. So for that, what we'll use is let's keep let's keep the program as this one only because we already have a border, and let's add the padding as well. Padding is like spaces between text and the border, because you can see that electronics is going out of it. So let me add some padding, and yeah, let me add a 10 pixel of padding, px, and then click on run. Yeah, so now you can see that around the electronics thing, the text, there's some padding of 10 pixels. And now another one I have is adding some margin. So let's see what a margin gives us. So after padding, I'm also adding a margin. Okay, let's see. Margin is of 50 pixel. Margin is supposed to be outside this border. So you can see now, because it's totally. Let's remove the padding and try to see how it comes out. Again, depends on how you want to keep it, but I think 50 pixel is too much. Let's keep it to 10 pixel. Yeah. So now that's how you can do the adjustments to whatever text you have. And in case and in the next video I'll try to show you how to add links, and then work on links maybe, and then work on a external css. In a previous video we had used external css. Maybe in the next video I'll try to show you how to use it as an external link.